One big thing I know from spicy challenges is you don't want to smell it because it's just scary from the get-go. Okay, I've smelled worse. Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel. Atlas, it is Wednesday, October 13th. I am very, very excited because obviously week number 9 is over of my 15-week Sexification 2021. I'm excited because it went awesome. I'll tell you about the total weight loss at the end of this video, but I will say now, as you can see, I am back in my 2XL polo. It's not tight either, it's fitting pretty comfortable. So the reason I am nervous is because, as you saw in the title, as you saw in the thumbnail, and as you see right here, this is my first time on this channel, first time in a long time doing the Paqui 2021 One Chip Challenge. I did the previous version with my beautiful girlfriend Katina, who's gonna be involved in this video. I thought it was gonna be terrible and it wasn't that bad. But thank you to Paqui Chips. They sent us both a care package, each with 2. And from what Katina said, she's not doing it again. I'm just going to get right into this. Let's just open it up. I know a few of my friends have done this. Nobody has said that it's fun. Everybody just says it's a lot hotter than the previous one. It's got Carolina Reapers, scorpion peppers. It says right on here, you're next. On the bottom it says, this chip will destroy you. So Katina, how did you do?
I did terribly. I did so terribly, and I looked like I was in so much pain that I got demonetized, so.
Katina is the worst hype up coach ever. One chip challenge, a lot of you guys already know the rules. It's pretty much just eat it, and once you swallow it, the time starts. We've got, of course, the chip here. Pretty much, if it takes you, 5 minutes, you're still at the powerless level without eating or drinking anything. If you can get to 10 minutes, you're powerful. 30 minutes, supercharged. 1 hour, invincible. But I know Katina and I found out last time that kind of after 15 minutes was kind of a waste because it was easy after that. If you can make it 15 minutes, you can easily make it an hour. But I don't know about this one. As I said, I hear it's a lot harder. Hopefully I'm able to hang this up in Katina and I's bedroom, or else I'll put it on the fridge. There you go. I'll put that with my upcoming first semester graduate school report card. But all right, let us just open up this. I'm gonna call it stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this. A lot of people have been asking for spicy challenges. So here's the slot right here. I think the last time we did this, the chips that Katina got were all in pieces. This is actually one whole chip. So I gave Katina a big smooch before this because she's got me on a 24-hour no kiss restriction. I'm in timeout. Ooh, okay. I've smelled worse. My timer is broke, so I'm upset about that. I'll have to get another one. As you guys know, if you watch Katina's videos, I'm using hers for here.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
As Katina says, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So I'm going to bite into this, chew, swallow, and then I'll start the timer and we'll just kind of see how it goes. All right. For the gram. Do you believe in me?
I do.
I don't believe in myself. Oh, if I don't make this, I love you and I love you, Mom. But Mom's not gonna watch this because she hates when I do this stuff. But yeah, during the afterburn, Katina will start firing away questions. God, I hope this isn't terrible. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna live, don't embarrass myself. Oh, just like the last one, it's a bit stale. Now I am done. Ah, okay. Oh, just give me a minute before. I do have this stress ball to kind of help me through this.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I like to think that I'm mentally tough from all the challenges that I do, so we'll see. And last time talking made it worse, so did breathing.
Yeah, it sure does.
Oh, I'm trying to stay focused and be in a zen.
Oh, there's no time for zen.
I'm like the monks. 40 seconds in, let's get a question.
All right, this one comes from KD Mill. Do you listen to podcasts? And if so, what are your favorites and why?
I try to listen to audiobooks actually the most, but now that I'm writing and Katina's got such an awesome basement setup, so I do watch the video podcasts. My favorite is Lewis Howes. I've been watching him for many years, and he has a lot of great guests. He's been doing it for so long. The School of Greatness, he's got a lot of great people on there. So yeah, when I listen to podcasts, it's usually Lewis Howes and the people he has on there.
This one's from John Vane II. With as much as you've traveled internationally, have you considered working and living outside of the United States for a period of time?
I'm open to it, but right now I can't go anywhere until I'm done with my internship. Now that I live with Katina, that's of course got to be a decision that I decide with her. But I'm going to retire from food challenges while living in this house, and then I'll figure out where my nutrition company is going to be. I don't think I'm actually going to live in another country, but I'll be traveling all over, especially once all the different restrictions lift and we can get international. I know Katina and I are going to be doing a whole bunch of challenges in 2022, the second half, once my internship's over. UK, Australia. Hopefully when Corbucci Eats goes back to Brazil, we'll go meet up with him. Everybody's been asking us to get to South Africa. Lots of places. And then once I'm the #1 follow dietitian in the world, there will be a lot of opportunity to travel and do public speaking. So we'll do a lot of traveling through that. What are you laughing at?
This is how you look when you're really drunk. It's like Ray Charles during a piano
You
solo.
haven't seen me that drunk. I am mature now.
Next question is from Jay Thomas. What would Randy Santel really do for a Klondike Bar right now?
We're at 3:35. I really hyped it up that this was going to be terrible. And it is worse than the first one, but it's not that bad. I actually haven't had a Klondike bar in a long time. My favorite ice cream bar is just a simple jelly bar from Dairy Queen. And then my mom and I both love the Nestle's Crunch ice cream bars.
What flavor dilly bar?
I just like chocolate, but the ones filled with mint chocolate ice cream are good too. I'm gonna say this before it really hits my stomach, but I had a meal before this. This was weak too. I'm already feeling fine. This might be helping. I'm relieving the stress by squeezing these balls. Squeezing a ball is every now and then okay.
I bet it does. All right, this is from Keyshawn Durden. Is there any person in the competitive eating that inspires you or inspired you to start doing these challenges?
A lot of people think that Man vs. Food, Adam Richman was an inspiration, but actually I didn't start watching Man vs. Food until after I did my first challenge, and that was kind of not motivation for the food challenge. It was more for Adam Richman's so great on screen. Some people talk about how he wasn't able to eat that much. Well, he was. He was mostly there for the acting and the people person he is. I would not be at 1,022 food challenges without all the groundwork that Adam Richman and his show did for the world of competitive eating. I've done a lot of challenges and I've beaten them that he wasn't able to win. I've done probably maybe 500 to 600 challenges that would not have been even in existence if it wasn't for everything that Adam Richman did with his show Man vs. Food in those 4 seasons. So big thank you to Adam Richman.
Okay, next question is from Patrick Edwards. Randy, skateboarding, mountain biking, breakdancing are all Olympic sports now. What are your thoughts on whether competitive food eating should join the pantheon, and which country would own the gold if it did?
Well, US would, because we have Miley. Obviously, we want Joey Chestnut on our team if USA's got to eat hot dogs, but maybe between him, Miley, Jeff Esper, there's so many people that are just awesome. USA would dominate, but also there'd be some other countries followed right behind. I know Beard Meats Food would be there representing the UK. With Leah, we got Corbucci Eats down from Brazil. But the answer to that is competitive eating is never going to be an Olympic sport. I have an article on foodchallenges.com about how dunking is the steroids of competitive eating. It'll never be taken seriously while dunking is a thing because it's so gross. Nobody wants to watch anybody dunk. And if Adam Richman dunked his food challenges, nobody would have given a damn about Man vs. Food. So people watch because the people are enjoying the food. Anybody that eats out of control, they're making a lot less revenue than they could.
Okay, this is from Jeff Whistler. Out of every food challenge you've ever done that you really liked, is there any that you would like to redo just for the fun of it or to try and beat a previous record?
One of my favorite tasting challenges, we haven't been to Chicago yet, #1, because I'm on a big break. Katina's never actually been to Chicago, but I used to go to Chicago a lot. At one point, I had beaten every challenge within a 2-hour drive of downtown. But there's some new ones that have opened up. One of my favorite tasting United States challenges is the 8-pound grilled cheese challenge at Cheesy's. It's 5 layers of just deliciousness, like 6 different cheeses, and they're not like crazy cheeses. So I did love that one, and then I want to get back to the UK. I want to take Katina, of course, there to meet up with her hero, Beard Meats Food. I gotta take her there and then Australia too, because she loves Australians with beards. But I want to get to the Middlesbrough area and show Katina how good Parmos are. And then we want to do, we had Illuminati's Chicago style pizza in Vegas. I want to do a Chicago style pizza challenge again soon. 10 minutes, I am already all good to go.
All right, so from Krista Flocka, what other competitive eater do you want to make another video with as soon as possible?
I've made videos with most of the people that I can, other than Corbucci Eats. Let's throw him in there. He's living in Orlando, Florida now, which is awesome, so he's convenient. I don't know how long he's here. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I know he meets up with Bob Shout and a lot of other people, Brandon Clark and Nathan Figueroa and everybody. I would say he's the one that I want to collaborate with. And then I do want to get back to the UK if he doesn't come here first. And I do want to do another collab with Beard Meats Food. A lot of people gave me and Magic Mitch crap because we lost to him and his partner back in 2016 during a team breakfast challenge. But next time we meet up, I want to do a team challenge. But of course, I know a lot of people are going to want to see us compete against each other. We'll just see if Beard Meats Food is open to doing that.
All right, final question to round out the Q&A. This is from Gregory Hen. Who would you rather do a food challenge with, Miley or Kesha?
Joel Hansen asked a question about if I had to pick and I couldn't listen to the other, who would I pick? And I did say Miley, because I can already sing all of the Kesha songs myself. I don't really need Kesha to sing along with me. But if I had to do a food challenge with her, I don't know. I think both of them would be terrible. They are like neck and neck. I would go Kesha. She's a little bit bigger than Miley, so maybe she could eat 2 pieces of pizza instead of just 1.
Disclaimer, I think he means taller for all of the...
Well, I mean larger.
Yeah.
I mean Miley's a real short.
She's a tiny
thing. Yeah, pretty little thing.
Little thing.
But not as pretty as she is.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you to everybody that asked questions on Facebook, Instagram, and I posted it on the YouTube community page too. But big thank you to Katina for all her help with this video. What is a question that Katina has?
All right, if you could have one of 2 superpowers, would you rather be able to A, breathe underwater, or B, breathe in space?
Well, I'm gonna say water.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of, I mean, I'd have to be able to, like, watermelon crawl back to space. And so gravity would take me away and I would never be able to come back to you.
Oh my God.
I thought of that at the last minute. But water, because it'd be really cool to explore the oceans. Whew, I am fine with the challenge now. It was way easier than I kind of hyped that up to be. We are over 15 minutes now. And I don't know if the ball helped, but squeeze your balls, it's good for you. Okay, I am going to hold this up. I destroyed the Paqui 2021 One Chip Challenge. This video cannot be demonetized because it was not painful, it was pretty easy. There's a 100% chance that if we prolong this video, I get to 30 minutes and then to 1 hour. It's early, but I'm going to claim invincible status. So that is it for this. Now let's get downstairs and I'll tell you how week number 9 went. All right, we are down in the dungeon. It is time to talk about week 9. This was actually filmed on Monday. I wasn't about to try to film this calendar shot after doing that One Chip challenge, which I just struggled through. Thank you guys for watching that. I hope I answered a lot of your questions, but as you can see, I weighed in this morning, 321.6 pounds. I was kind of surprised, but of course at the same time, very happy, and it's kind of explained by all the exercise that I did. But yeah, I lost 6.6 pounds during week 9, which brought me up to 72 pounds total, an average of like 8 pounds per week during the first 9 weeks, We're going up to 15, so still many weeks left to make some progress. Hopefully gonna get under 300 pounds. We'll see how that goes, but I was most happy with my spinning and my cycling. I managed to get up to 13 hours of spinning and cycling. As you saw in the last video about my exercise regimen, I did 2 hours on Monday. I was off Tuesday because of my night class. I did 3 hours on Wednesday to make up for that day off. I did 1 hour on Thursday, and I was off Friday because I was gonna do a massive ride on Saturday with my buddy Robert, who is gonna be doing the 85-mile bike race in Wausau, Wisconsin. So we wanted to train for that by doing over 80 miles. We rode almost up to Sheboygan. It was an awesome ride, great weather, but we got up to 81 miles. It took right around 5 hours. And then just to get up to the 13 hours, I did 2 hours on Sunday to end the week. 6 of the days, I hit my step goal. I didn't. Katina and I ended up going out on Thursday to watch the Seahawks play, and I didn't have time to walk. Instead, I wanted to do the 1 hour of cycling, which of course was the better of the possibilities as far as calorie burning goes. But I did hit my step goal on 6 of the days. I did hit my goal of 6 strikes for the week. I hit boom, 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 and then I had a spare on Friday, and that's really a planned one. I wanted to have more calories so that I was gonna be well fueled for the big calorie burning session on Saturday. And then I had a great Sunday, so that kind of explains the weight loss. I did great on most of the days as far as sleep goes. One of my best nights of sleep for the week was on Saturday night, actually leading into the ride. So that really helped, in addition to all the calories that I had. But yeah, was really happy with how the week went. Looking forward to dominating week 10 as well. But thank you guys for watching this video. Still a few weeks to go. If there's something you would like me to talk about in an upcoming video, please let me know down in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys all for all your positive encouragement and support, even the constructive criticism too. But until next week, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, hoping you guys always, always, always win before you begin. Thanks for watching.